So why are the Clippers struggling to flip the switch with the playoffs approaching?
Because they ain't got no real leader.
Ooh.
They ain't got no leadership. I don't know who the leader is.
Russ.
Is Russ addressing it?
Addressing what?
The elephant in the room, which is why we were fucking losing these games. What's going on, guys? Because it seemed like both of them niggas just ducked that shit.
But as the leader, so Russ is talking, you saying like Russ is being the vocal one?
What is the urgency? I mean, what do we care for?
We're losing.
I mean, the urgency is like the season's over April what? In like a couple
April
more
14th, less than 3 weeks away.
So yeah, like that's the urgency. Like what are we doing? Like what are we on? April's finna come around. What are we doing?
Clippers 4th seed right now. Pelicans own the tiebreaker. They're the 5th seed. But I'm saying that you got several teams.
They could lose that first round.
To who?
To the Pelicans.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, if they keep playing like that.
They just lost to Atlanta.
If you keep playing like that, I mean, if they keep playing like that.
No, what I'm saying
Zion is balling right now, Gilbert.
What am I putting all my eggs in one basket for right now? Where am I going? Where am I going if I'm the Clippers? Am I trying to go to the 3rd seed to play the damn Suns? Or I'm just gonna sit here and go 50% to stay against the team that I really want? Like, let's just be honest here.
Right, so you're gonna be.
Do you want to win all these games and then you the fucking 3rd seed playing against the Suns in the first round?
I don't care.
No, I'm sitting here. We're going to keep battling, win one game, lose one game, win one game, and no matter what, we play against New Orleans. Favorite or not favorite, New Orleans.
Are they playing with fire right now, though, Gil? Because the Suns.
What kind of fire, again, what kind of fire am I really trying to play with?
If the Suns get that 5th spot.
Then I'll fucking move. If the Suns get that 5th spot, then I'm fucked.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So either way, if I'm playing to get like,
yeah, but I wouldn't want to end the season on some 50-50. Like, let's end the season the right way. First of all, we're the Clippers. Yeah. We always get hurt. There's always some shit. So I don't think they're not in the position to be fucking around and trying to, be 50% and just coasting for the next. Like, y'all not that good,
right?
Like, and y'all ain't won nothing. Right. So to be acting like, oh yeah, we're just gonna play the Pelicans. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, be 50% all you want.
Same way.
Zion coming.
They fucking around.
Be 50% all you want.
They fucking around, man.
All right.
But I get what Gil's saying, but it's like at the same time, if you're gonna be losing games and ducking smoke just to stay in that spot so you don't have to fucking play the Suns, that's different. That's different, because like you said, the Pelicans ain't no easy win.
Easy win.
Ain't no easy win.
Lunch.
Not the way they playing.
Lunch meat.
The way the Clippers playing.
I'm saying Brandon Ingram out for at least the next couple weeks.
Lunch.
What, he just got hurt?
Oh, he did?
He got a knee issue going up.
Man.
So, but again,
well, that's different.
Yeah, that's different.
My God.
Yeah, I mean,
Brandon Ingram. That's who we scared of.
I'm just.
Paul George, Kawhi got that all locked up, bro. We not worried about that, bro.
They ain't had shit locked up all season.
Fuck that, bro. We've been sitting.
Yeah, did they count the first round last year, Clippers?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
They tried.
They got hurt last year against the Suns.
Yeah, Kawhi would.
Kawhi.
Game 2.
That's what I said. Like, there's like certain times of the year, like you can't really evaluate teams because you don't know what they're doing. You don't know what the strategy is. So that's the hard part. We can say, oh yeah, man, y'all going through this, and we don't know what y'all planning on doing. Right? We looking at your sub pattern like this don't make no sense. Are y'all trying to win games or trying to lose games? As I said, it's, right now they know they can't. How many more games left?
Like 2 more weeks, right?
Less than 3 weeks of the season.
They know they can't get to 7th. Right, this is the type of team.
4?
This is the type of team, but this is the type of team they're in a position to say, like, let's say Suns jump up the damn 5th. They the type of team that'll jump to, all right, I'll jump to 6. Play the Pelicans.
What's the game discrepancy? What's the game discrepancy between 4, 5, and 6?
So Clippers are in 4th right now. They have a half-game lead over the Pelicans. They got a 2-game lead over the Suns, who are in 6th right now, and they've got a 2.5-game lead over the Kings and Mavericks.
Man, they keep playing.
Mavericks.
Or 3-game lead over the Kings and Mavericks right now. Who are
That,
7th.
all them teams right there.
That's why they have to keep. But that's why they need to finish strong, because you don't know.
Lose with
you don't know.
Yes.
The West it ain't.
Nah, you don't want to.
The Pelicans is probably the only team that he would laugh at like that. Everybody else is up for it. The Clippers will lose that first.
The 4th through 8th spot, there's basically 3 games separating 4 through 8 right now.
So if you're bullshitting around, you're gonna see yourself in a terrible situation.
Could be 8.
But as I said, you don't know if Suns is doing the same thing.
I don't think the Suns care.
Suns is sitting there like shit. Like if you're the Suns, you want to play Minnesota, right? They hurt. They not fully healthy. They're missing one big star. You sitting there like, yeah, we can run through them boys.
Right.
We can outscore them. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. Right now, it's hard to really gauge what everyone's trying to do it. But it just seems like no matter what, nobody really moving right now. 5-5, 8-2, 7-3, 7-3, 7-3, and they all still in the same spot.
So, Brandon, you said leadership issue. Do you feel like Kawhi and PG need to show some more leadership and start having guys hold themselves accountable?
I mean, if Russ is only doing all the talking and he's coming off the bench, I mean, that's not enough. Like, you know, the guys who won a ring, like Kawhi, Paul, I think James, they all should be talking. I mean, it's their team. They're only, but somebody else got to talk. And I don't think, and it got to be more than Russ.
I think Ty Lue's just depending on the veteran shit for them to just figure it out and just show up, which is a risk.
Yeah, and I don't think you got them type of guys where you could just show up like that. Like, it ain't like the Miami Heat.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying, when they was with all those bets. Like, that ain't that type of team. Like, this is a team you still kind of got to monitor.
You got to talk to him.
You know.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? Talk that shit to him. Challenge him at least.
I mean, I understand there's a lot of, Hall of Famers and All-Stars in there, but ain't nobody got a ring but just Kawhi.
So then is it on Kawhi now as a champion?
I mean, that's never really been his personality. Never really heard about that. So, I mean, it's probably too late to ask him to do it now, but if he wants another one, somebody gonna have to talk.
I don't even think he need, publicly, just behind the scenes.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
I'm sure Russ is talking, though.
So speaking of Russ, expected to return to the lineup this week after the fractured hand has kept him out for an entire month of March. Could be back as early as tonight as the Clippers face the Pacers with both teams on the second night of a back-to-back. So have the Clippers struggled without Russ shown how important he is and how important his leadership is to that locker room?
I think just his energy overall.
Leading by example. I think that's number one.
And I think with Russ, you know what you're going to get every night, so you ain't even questioning.
Yeah, I think prior to that fractured hand, he had played every game this season. So even going back to the issue with the Lakers, whatever you want to say, he was the most available of that crew and always put it out there.
And it's only so much you can say when you hurt and you're not out there with them and you can't go on the floor. So I think he probably said less and try to help see if those guys can figure it out. And they not figuring it out.
He'd probably say less, too, because, they'd be quick to say Russ is a problem. They can't wait to say that.
He the scapegoat in all situations.
Yeah, they can't wait to say that.
And you talked about, I think...
I don't see no problem. It's playoff times.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gil's Arena presented by Underdog Fantasy. Download that. Use
What did
promo
y'all
code
see
Gil.
the Clippers first round?
Huh?
What? Can y'all see the Clippers first round? No, y'all too far back.
Lakers?
Yeah.
No, we're too far
Oh,
back.
okay. Second round, no, huh? Maybe?
They're second round if they're in the...
If they lose out, they lose out to the 8th spot, Clippers, they're not going that far. They only 3 games out.
Yeah, but they're playing against the same teams. They're all playing. Everyone's playing.
What's the Clippers' next games?
Clippers.
So they 3 games.
6. The Lakers next 6.
So Clippers got the Pacers today, Sixers Wednesday, Magic, Hornets, Kings, Nuggets, Jazz, Cavs, Suns.
Damn.
Jazz and they end the season against the Rockets.
All tough games. After the Hornets and all.
Yeah, so they got some
bullshit games.
Yeah, so them 2 Sun games are gonna be very important. And who else is out there?
So the 2 Sun game, and then they got the Jazz and the Rockets. So Rockets is the last game of the season.
Yeah, see, so those 4.
They got Nuggets too.
Yeah, but they got.
I'm not worried about those last 4 games. Going to be the most important because it's the end. So it's like that might be one of those type of games where Suns, like where they are, they might sit their whole starters, and then Clippers like, I ain't trying to win this motherfucker either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All right, shit. That's when you're gonna start seeing some okey-doke basketball right there. Those last 4 games, because that's gonna be the most important. Because Suns is they got Timberwolves right now, right? So it's going to be a battle of the wits. You're going to start seeing some Greg Popovich type shit.
Rockets-Clippers game to end the season. It's going to be interesting.
That'd be one of those things is, Rockets need that one game and Clippers like, shit, you can have it.
Ooh.
So you can get into the 10th spot.
Depending on where the Clippers are, though.
It depends on where the Clippers are. That's what I said. But that's what that last week of basketball is going to look like.
It's gonna be nasty.
It's going to be nasty.
It could be good or it could be hostile. Some nastiness.